Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube. I haven't made a Q&A video since 2013 when I was just a little baby. And a lot has changed about me since I was just a little baby. So I decided to let you guys ask me more questions. So let's get started with question number 1. Alright, so question number 1 is, did you ever have a girlfriend or ever wanted one? Well, I did have a girlfriend. Her name was YouTube. It was a sad relationship. Yeah.
So, Kevin, you having fun there, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm having fun. Why?
Well, can we have a little talk?
Dude, be right back. It's YouTube again. It's YouTube. Just shh. What?
You haven't been spending enough time with me. Let's start with that you haven't posted a video on me in not 1, not 2, but 3 weeks. How do you explain that?
I'm sorry, I've just been really busy. I've been out of town several times. I've just been doing a lot.
Oh, but you're not too busy for the video games. I see where I am now. I see where I am.
That's because I'm just relaxing. Like, I'm not working my mind at all. I'm just staring at a screen. It's just relaxing.
Oh, and I'm not relaxing? You're not relaxed when you hang out with me?
Not right now. You're making my mind work too much. I was just trying to relax. Anyways, you're acting like that I don't like you at all. I've been very loyal, okay? I've been using you on several different accounts since like 2006 or 2007.
You forgot the year, didn't you? This is something that you would do.
Yeah, how am I supposed to remember the exact year? I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, I was only created a year prior, so I was 1 year old and I still remember it.
Excuse me, you're like some supercomputer that has almost unlimited memory. I'm just a human being with a normal mind. And I'm trying to relax that mind right now, so... pulling all these nukes in my AK-48. Yeah, that's right.
You know what? We're through. I knew I should have dated Google instead of you.
Yeah, so you can see that was a pretty sad relationship, but just by watching that you can tell that I didn't have a girlfriend. But let's move on to question number 2. Alright, so this question is, would you rather have to take out your eye with a spoon or cut off your tongue with a saw? Gosh kid, what's wrong with you? See, there's a problem with both of those options. One, if I cut off my tongue, then I wouldn't be able to taste food. And number 2, if I cut out my eye, I wouldn't be able to see stuff. So I'll try both of them and see which one works out better. Yeah. It was so intense that both of my eyes came out. Yeah, whoever asked me to do that, I just came back from the hospital to get new eyes put in. So, you're paying the hospital bill, and I'm not trying to cut out my tongue with a saw. I'm not falling for your tricks anymore. I'm moving on to question 3. That's what I'm doing. Question number 3. Alright, so the first question in this comment is, how did you learn how to beatbox? Well, I learned how to beatbox by teaching myself and also watching YouTube videos. And the second question in this comment is, when did you realize you had any kind of talent for beatboxing? Well, I'll tell you this story. Sound effects! Yeah. Alright, so one day I was at summer camp and I knew this kid who was a beatboxer. Now I had only been doing it for a few months, but I decided that I should challenge him because he was just beatboxing at the table. Eventually, me and him started having beatbox battles. At first, he would always beat me, but then I became better, and I beat him eventually, and it was a grand day of my life. Alright, you can stop the evil laughing. And the third question in this comment is, what kind of videos will we see in the future? Alright, so in the future on my channel, I have some new ideas, and I have the regular stuff that I usually do. So I'll tell you about the new ideas, since if you're subscribed to me and you're watching this, you already know what I usually do on my channel. So the new ideas are that I have a lot of ideas for comedy videos, and also I plan to go on the website Omegle. If you don't know what that is, it's this website where you chat on the webcam with random strangers. But I plan to go on the website Omegle and do some funny stuff in my beatboxing and see how people react, so that'd be pretty cool. The only reason I haven't made the Omegle videos yet is because I need a program that records my computer screen, so if any of you guys know a good one, put it down in the comments. Alright, so this fourth question is, what do you like more, pen tapping or beatboxing? Oh my gosh. This is like, half of my subscribers are pen tappers, half of you guys are beatboxers. This is like the question that divides all my subscribers in half. So listen, I'm gonna warn you right now. I may not choose your favorite one. I'm probably gonna lose half of my subscribers by choosing one over the other. But I'm going to have to say that I like... I like beatboxing better. I'll tell you why I like beatboxing better. Cause pen tapping, yeah, it's really cool. Like, you can just make cool beats with just 2 pens, but beatboxing, there's so many more opportunities and so much more of a variety. Like, you could do so many different styles of music, and there's so many different sounds, and there's just more to it. And it's more challenging to learn, so it makes it more fun. But I still love pen tapping, so yeah. So, question number 5. Do you know the Muffin Man? Of course I do. He lives in my closet.
Hey, yo, Kev, can I get a muffin? I'm stabbing to death over there in the closet.
Muffin Man, I told you that you can't come out of that closet while I'm making videos. So go back in now.
Kev, you gotta let me go downstairs and get a muffin, please. My stomach is growling. My stomach is growling. Come on, Kev.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Do I hear back talk in front of a gun? Go back in now.
Kev, I'll just get a muffin later. You always do this.
Question number 6. Alright, so age. My age is 14. Where you live, like city/state/country?
Please evacuate this building.
I was born in New Jersey. I lived there for 11 years, and then I moved to the South a couple years ago. And what video got you the most subs? Definitely my how to pen tap tutorial. Like, without that video, I'd be a complete nobody. No, I'm kidding around, but I'm surprised that was my most viewed video. Like, I only made that video because I had no other ideas, and I was just like, oh shoot, I haven't made a video in a while. I'll just teach people how to pen tap. And then it got like 500,000 views. That's gonna be like my new strategy for coming up with video ideas. Just don't make a video for a while, and then just make the first video that comes to mind and post it. And then I'll get 500,000 views. Question number 7. Are you rich? Does this answer your question?
1 penny, 2 penny, 3 pennies, 4 pennies, 5 pennies make a
Nickel.
6 pennies, 7 pennies, 8 pennies, 9 pennies, 10 pennies make a
Darn.
No, I'm actually not rich. That was $4 and a cruddy Pokemon card. But I lost one of the dollars that I had, so now I have $3 and a cruddy Pokemon card. I'm even poorer than I was before. Yay! Okay, so now it's question number 8. What is your family's background? So my mom's side of the family is Italian and Irish, and my dad's side of the family is Russian, Lithuanian, and I'm not completely sure about this one, but I think Turkish also. And that's everything I am. Question number 9. Can you tweet? Well, let me tell you a little something. I may not use Twitter, but I tweet in other ways. Yeah, I have a pet bird, so I speak part Bernese. That's my made-up language for birds, Bernese. Now I'm doing the last question of the day, but if I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry, I just didn't have an interesting answer to your question. I want to make this video interesting, at least, so if I don't have an interesting answer to your question, then I'm not going to answer it. I'm sorry. The final question of the day is... what inspired you to make videos? Well, earlier I was telling you about how I went to that one summer camp where I had the beatbox battles. And back then, when I was beating that other kid in the beatbox battles, I felt like I was king of the world. I was a little 5th grader like, I'm a beatbox pro! And in reality, these were the kinds of beats I did. Yeah, I didn't think I was one of the best people at beatboxing at all, but I thought that since I was young, people would still like it and I'd get famous off of beatboxing, which was not the case. I mean, I got a decent amount of subscribers, but I'm not famous. Honestly, I don't even think that I'm still good enough now to be a famous beatboxer. I still have a few more sounds to go. And that was my Q&A video for today. And like I said earlier, this was my first one in 2 years. But if you have any questions for me that you'd like to see in my next Q&A video, leave them down in the comments. They'll be answered in another 2 years. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow my Instagram for my YouTube channel. It has funny stuff, it has updates for my YouTube channel on what's going on and everything. The name for that Instagram account will be in the description. And also, I promised 2 of my friends that I know from YouTube a shout out. They make similar videos to me, so go check out their channel, link in the description. Alright, and peace out.